Hi viewers, as you can see, the watch featured in today's video will be another splendid piece from Ball Watch Company. Now this is the Ball Storm Chaser DLC Glow. This is a very special watch, so let's take a look. Now, as you can see, this is a Swiss-made automatic chronograph watch with a day-date complication. It is a pretty big watch. It has a 43mm case diameter. The lug width is 20mm. Now, this is made out of a DLC coated steel, and DLC stands for diamond-like carbon coating. Now, this looks like your usual PVD coating, but it's not. DLC is a much harder wearing coating and gives, in my opinion, a better finish. So we'll talk about the main functions of this watch. Being a chronograph, you've obviously got the pushers at top and bottom, and as well as measuring time, it actually measures, being a storm chaser watch, this actually measures the distance you are from a lightning strike. So you would unscrew the pushers here, and you press the first one as soon as you see the lightning, which gets the main second hand moving, and then as soon as you hear the thunderclap, you hit the button again, and that will measure how far away you are from the lightning. And you can see that inside the chapter ring there. It's measured in kilometers. Quite a cool gimmick. Now, being a special tribute watch to the Storm Chasers, it does have a really cool caseback with this Doppler radar truck, and that is in tribute to one of the Storm Chasers, I think on the Discovery Channel. Doppler radar on wheels, and that actually depicts the actual truck that the Storm Chaser drives in to track down the tornadoes, hurricanes, and measure all kinds of things and film some very exciting events. So this is one cool watch, and you can see this is a limited edition as well. There were 1,000 made. So pretty cool. And as you can see, as well as the measurement for seeing how far away the lightning is, you've also got your standard sub-dials there. The indices are there in red and white, and you've got the day-date complication. So you unscrew the screw-down crown and just change the date, then the other way to change the day, and then pull out all the way to change the time, obviously, and then push back in. And you can see this watch has tritium tubes on the hour markers and also all the minute markers, so that lights up really well in the dark. We'll see that later on. It comes with this really well made rubber strap, got a diamond texture on the top there, signed Ball underneath, very solid buckle, very comfortable strap. The case is finished with brush surfaces all around. Now, as I said, this is an automatic movement. You can see the small second hands there moving around, and it is powered by the ETA 7750. It's very reliable and accurate. The dial is very attractive. I like the way it's laid out with the sub-dials, and they've got a radial pattern on their sub-dials there, the top and bottom ones. Looks very smart with the red printing It's quite easy to read for a chronograph. As much as the DLC coating is pretty cool, I do still prefer silver stainless steel watches. This would look awesome with maybe even a dark blue dial and all silver finishing. Still looks nice, but that would still be my preference. So I'll just show you what that looks like on the wrist. And there it is. Certainly packs a punch, this watch. Has really good wrist presence. It's fairly weighty. It's not the biggest automatic chronograph I've worn before, but still pretty chunky. A real man's watch. But having said that, it's still fairly comfortable. Let's have a look at that Tritium light show now. And now we'll just have a look at the dial in a bit more detail with a close-up. So now we can clearly see those markings on the inner chapter ring there to indicate how far away you are from a lightning strike. And you can see those beautiful sub-dials in more detail now. And each one of those hands, those tiny little hands, does have a tritium tube as well. And then you've got the date window, which is really well framed in that silver chrome finish with the ball logo above there. Now the tritium markings on the hour hands are actually flat as opposed to the cylindrical shape that you see on many of the other ball watches, and that's a nice touch. It is a matte black dial, and you can see the crown and the pushers have a lovely knurled grip to them, signed on the main crown with the railroad insignia, and then the top pusher is finished off in that quite stunning red. Just unscrew the pusher there and the bottom ones, so when we can reset it, away it goes, and then stop. Quick fly back to the 12 o'clock position. Very well made, lovely smooth action. We'll just screw those down again. So there you have it. That's a wrap for this one. That is the Ball Fireman Storm Chaser DLC Glow. Quite a unique and impressive watch. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.